Hey YouTube, it's Lauren, and I just want to start off by apologizing for my last video. Holy, do I ever look tired than that? But I was tired because Friday night, cousin's wedding, stayed up till 2:30 in the morning. Ridiculous. I never stay up that late. So yeah, Saturday and Sunday were definitely recovery days for me, which is why I didn't make a video on Monday because yeah, obviously my body still needed to recover. Anyways, I'm going to start off, of course, right with the weigh-in. So let's get those fantastic results, shall we? So I am currently weighing in at 276.8 pounds. That is a 46.4 pound loss since surgery, which is awesome because that means in 2 more weeks, I will have lost 50 plus pounds since surgery. That's awesome because I'm just going on to my third month. Like July 19th will be 3 months officially since surgery. So, exciting. Very psyched. Um, this also means that I have lost 83.2 pounds since December, which means in 1 month I'll have lost 100 pounds. That's awesome. I've never lost 100 pounds in my life. Um, I'm I'm ecstatic. I've never even lost 50 pounds in my entire life. I mean, this is amazing. It is amazing. New territory. I love it. I'm addicted. Sign me in. I'm here for life. Um, so that also means that once I reach 270 pounds, and I'm currently 276, once I reach 270 pounds, I'll only have 100 pounds left to go before I reach goal, which is 170 pounds, which is amazing. I'm so excited. I can't even begin to tell you guys how excited I am. It is the most amazing feeling to be here right now. And I'm really excited because I'm going to boot camp. It's been 2 weeks since I've been, so I'm going tonight. I gotta admit, I'm a little timid, a little nervous. Nothing I can't handle. I know I'm gonna feel great after it, so it's all like, woo, yeah, we just gotta get through it, and then life will be great. I'm gonna try not to kick my ass too hard for the fact that, yes, I'm not gonna be at the same endurance as it was when I was before. I know it's kind of crazy to think that 2 weeks can make that much of a difference, but in all truth and honesty, it really can. Your body gets pretty used to its routine and stuff, so yeah, feeling kind of like, okay, we're gonna have to just kind of go slow and then we'll get back into it and then life will be great. So psyched. On top of it too, like people are really noticing, which I mean is making a really big difference to me. And I'm really actually learning for once in my life to actually accept compliments, which has never been a really good thing for me. I've always had like, that kind of uneasiness, like, ooh, you've complimented me. Now I should compliment you because therefore that way we're equal and I don't look selfish. I don't know. It was weird. I know. Definitely I had a lot of head garbage going on with my weight and how I felt about how people saw me. But that's definitely slowly going away. In fact, it's been rushing, gushing actually right away. I feel definitely a whole lot more confident. Always had like, a hard time like with eye contact with guys because it's kind of like, ooh, this is intimidating looking at you like this, like, wow. And then it's kind of like, whoa, what are you thinking? Yikes. And so, it'd be really rough for me to kind of maintain eye contact. But I'm getting better at it. I'm really practicing, and I'm pretty fearless in going up and talking to people, and just getting to know people and stuff like that. So I'm a people person that way. So this is only getting better for me. Like I definitely find myself like without even more limits, which is great. I find myself more confident and able to not have to fuss about, oh, how's my clothing? Where is it sitting? Like, how do I feel right now while I'm talking to this person? What are they thinking? Oh my God, are they thinking things like, God, I'm talking to a fat chick. Somebody help me. All the crap and stuff that you believe in your head that most people don't ever think ever about you, but you think it because it's your head and your fantasy world. Anyways though, so I've got to really say that those type of things have been fantastic that I've been noticing and stuff. It feels really, really, really good. There's things too that you notice about yourself, like, I'll notice that my fingers are, like thinning out and stuff. Like, not that I ever had like really fat hands. I mean, I was a massage therapist and stuff, so they were good hands and stuff like that for that kind of jazz. But, you kind of notice like things are like, oh, wow, that's popping out. That's cool. That looks a little thinner. That's cool, So, to drop a ring size or two will be awesome. I definitely notice the fact that I've got really large calves, and I'm really hoping that they thin down a little bit. I'd kind of like to have that, you know, muscle definition coming out of them. I don't have the cankle thing or anything like that, but I've definitely got like really good thick calves. I've got some seriously good thick leg muscles. So I'm hoping that eventually I'll get a definition out of that. That'll be awesome. But I mean, I can't get over the fact that like my ass is thinning out, my hips are thinning out. Like I definitely notice it like in my stomach. Everybody notices it up in my face and in my shoulders and my collarbones and all that kind of jazz. I mean, everyone comments on that type of stuff. I notice it in my arms and so on. I notice that the more and more I go to boot camp, the more and more definition I'm getting, which is really good because, I mean, nothing makes you look better than definition. And I'm not saying that I want to be, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger bulky or anything like that, but I definitely think some cuts and curves are really, really, you know, slimming. And I'm going to go for that complete slimming look. So I'm really psyched about that. And it looks good and I feel good about it. So that's all that really matters that way. My eating's been really, really good. I can't complain. I've got to say it's awesome. I'm really excited because on July 24th, I'm going out to a farm to go pick up my organic chicken breast that I ordered. So there's an organic chicken farm, and you have to put an order in, and you know they freshly cut and dice and slice all the chicken the night before and stuff, and you go in and pick it up and bam, you know, there's your chicken breast. And these chicken breasts are huge because these are naturally grown chicken breasts. So I'm really excited about that because that's going to be a lot of meals out of just one chicken breast, which rocks. I don't have to worry about where it was processed because I know where it came from. I know what the chickens ate. And yeah, I'm really psyched about that because I don't know, like I said, the more and more I look and dive into clean eating and knowing where your food comes from, eating locally, and so on, the more, or I should say, the less and less I'm interested in buying anything from a grocery store. I mean, the less and less I buy from the grocery store, the more and more excited I get. Speaking of which, my garden is doing really, really well. Unfortunately, bunnies did attack my Swiss chard, so Swiss chard is off the menu. I didn't even get to harvest any. It got to the point where it was big enough that I was like, okay, you know what? It's going to be fine. It's going to stand on its own. Life's going to be great. Nothing's going to attack it. Took the chicken wire off the next day. Bam, Swiss chard was right down to its roots. And I thought, that sucks. So thankfully, the tomatoes and peppers and onions are not popular buddy food, which is ideal. And they're growing very nicely, so I'm very excited because technically with peppers, tomatoes, and onions, I'm going to have some wicked homemade salsa coming my way, and I'm really psyched about that. Some homemade bruschetta maybe, like all that kind of stuff I'm really, really looking forward to. So got to tell you guys, it's been a great summer so far. Life has been good. I'm really excited about going bathing suit shopping. Yeah, kind of. I mean, I'm definitely not going to look like a model yet, but not that I need to look like a model. Don't anybody get me wrong, but just more so the fact that, yeah, at least I'm going to get something that's a little bit more flattering than what I currently have. So I'm excited about that. And I'm definitely excited because my birthday, July 30th, it's coming up. And I'm going to be going clothes shopping for my birthday because my clothes are so loose and so baggy. People are definitely, you know, starting to make comments like, hey, you know, looking a little frumpy. So yeah, taking that as a hint, and going to celebrate by buying new clothes for the birthday. So hope you guys are having a great summer. Keep those videos going, and I wish you all the best of health and happiness. Take care.